You're having a simple conversation with someone you care about, and suddenly, you feel it, an unexpected rush of fear, sadness, or anger that doesn't quite fit the moment. Maybe they said something small, but it hit you like a storm, leaving you feeling vulnerable or defensive. These moments feel real, raw, and immediate, yet deep down you know they're not entirely about the present. These are emotional flashbacks, moments when old wounds and past pain show up in current relationships, making us feel like we're reliving something that already happened. And if they're not understood, they can quietly sabotage even the healthiest bonds. Today, we're exploring what emotional flashbacks are, why they show up in relationships, and how you can stop them from taking control of your emotions and connections. Emotional flashbacks happen when something in the present triggers an unresolved emotion from your past. Unlike regular memories, flashbacks aren't about seeing an image of the past, they're about feeling the same emotions you felt back then. In relationships, this often shows up when a partner's action, tone, or reaction unintentionally touches an old wound. Suddenly, a small disagreement feels like abandonment. A harmless comment feels like rejection. And your emotional reaction is much bigger than the situation itself. Why does this happen? It's because our brains are wired to protect us. Past painful experiences, especially those related to love, trust, or rejection, leave emotional imprints. When a present situation resembles that past hurt, your brain sounds an alarm. This feels dangerous, we've been hurt before. The problem is, this alarm doesn't differentiate between then and now, it reacts as if the threat is happening again. The first step to stopping emotional flashbacks is recognizing them as flashbacks. If you suddenly feel an emotion that feels too big for the situation, pause and ask yourself, is this about now, or is this about something older? This awareness alone can shift you from reacting to reflecting. Next, focus on grounding yourself in the present. Emotional flashbacks pull you into the past, but grounding brings you back to now. This can be as simple as taking a deep breath, noticing what you see around you, or even saying to yourself, I am safe, this is not the past, I am here now. It's also important to communicate with your partner. Emotional flashbacks can feel confusing not just for you, but for them too. Letting them know what triggers you, not as blame, but as insight, helps them understand and respond with patience instead of confusion. Another powerful tool is self-compassion. Many people feel ashamed of their emotional reactions, but shame only adds another layer of pain. Instead, treat yourself kindly. Remember, emotional flashbacks are not signs of weakness, they are signs of healing waiting to happen. Finally, consider working through old wounds. Emotional flashbacks are reminders of unresolved pain, which often need gentle attention, sometimes through journaling, therapy, or even simple reflective practices. The goal isn't to erase your past but to stop letting it control your present and future. When you learn to recognize, ground, and respond differently to emotional flashbacks, relationships start to feel safer and healthier. You stop seeing your partner through the lens of past pain and start experiencing them as they are now. That's how you move from reacting out of fear to responding out of love, and that's where true emotional freedom begins.